Hey guys, I learned of a new FT8 program on the iPad. Usually I use IFTX. This one is supposed to be a lot more advanced with a waterfall and some other things and options and features that I would really like to have. So for $3, $3.99, this is what it's going to be. So hold on to your hats and we'll see where this goes. This is K0JGL, Julie J Girl. And I just wanted to, I'm going to be doing this app, learning this app right along with you guys. So this is the first time that I've opened it. This is the first time that I've seen it. My radio is not hooked up right now. So of course there's no signals coming across the waterfall, but I do like the waterfall action. There's another person that used it on the iPhone and it's just real too tiny for the iPhone. So it can be used on the iPhone. I would not suggest it, because it's so tiny and so small you cannot see anything. So I mean, you could do your transactions frequency either on the waterfall or by the slider. That's kind of cool. So you could do your frequency either that. You have your switch between FT8 4, your band selections. So I'm always on 20 meters with FT8. Now this, I don't know, custom message. Let's see, band activity. I'm just gonna click on buttons and we're just gonna see where this goes, okay? Because I have no clue. Custom message. So that's kind of cool. We could put a custom message in there. Okay, there's the log. Nothing in there yet. Live spots. Oh, now this is kind of cool. So, but my radio is not hooked up. So look at this, guys. It even has the grid. This is actually kind of cool. So it has exactly where the EN grid is, where the EM grid is. That's where I either activate from EN and those are my grids that I usually activate from. So I do like that a lot. That's cool. So it has a whole world with the grids. Huh, cool. Okay. The settings. Grid square. Located. I'm gonna activate this later on. My call sign. Let's put my call sign in there. Okay. Alright, let's put my call sign in there. And I like capital letters. Ooh, if I know my call sign, that would be great. Transition power. Now, if I'm going to be using the pebble, then it's going to be 20 meters. But because I have the Yazoo right now, my pebble is actually back with Becky and Mike to get updated. With they had a new firmware update, so that is back with them. Dark mode. I like light mode. Okay. Or you could do dark mode. Maybe dark mode's easier to see. I don't know. Keep screen on. That was off. I turned that on. Auto calibrate the firewall for the waterfall. That was on. Frequency. Oh, it has a frequency hold, you guys. Use partner, or you could auto select. I'm just going to leave it on auto select. Default band. My default band is going to be 20 meters. My max transmissions, I'm not waiting 10 times. 5 is good enough. Contesting. Let's see what this has. Exclude. You could exclude or exclude. I'm not contesting. Input, output. Okay, so it automatically auto logs to QRZ. So this is kind of interesting and cool. This is kind of I don't know if I'm going to do that yet or not, because I prefer to put everything in a log and then upload it. So I would like to upload it myself. So I'm not going to make that an auto log, but that's a nice feature to have. About the author, about the build, connection tip, licenses. Okay, that's all for setting. Let me try to find a POTA. Okay, so right, the filter right now it's on all. I'm gonna do exclude. So I do POTA. Oh, I could do QRP. And I have the pebble. I can also swip to QRP as well. And then I can add it and also an addendum. That's kind of nice. And then if I'm hunting, look, I guess I could put auto enabled. Gather. Ooh. Okay, that's kind of nice. Ooh. Transition, custom message. Custom message. So I guess if I wanted to hunt, I could put in the, that's going to be kind of cool. Looks like I could put, we'll see how that works. Okay, so I figured out the POTA. You got IOTA, SOTA, DX, QRP. And I could put US 1211. Oh, it's only 4 characters. Frequency hold. Yeah, I really like the auto spot, the live spots things. That's kind of cool. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna hook this up and seeing how this does. So give me time to get my radio hooked up and stuff, and we'll try to transmit, and I'll figure out the CQ thing. And activity live spot settings. And all right, we'll be back. Also, you have a QC addendum. That's the same thing as ITFX. So QT, so that was fun. So over here it was all set to none. So do POTA. And then over here it put CQ POTA JGL. If I do SOTA, so it looks like SOTA if I call DX, CQ QRP, IOTA, but I'll be on POTA. But I'm home, so I can't do POTA. So I'm just gonna do, so I'm gonna try to call some, so I'll try to call some DX. for being home.
All right, well, there's a lot to figure out. So 7-3, and I'll catch you guys later. We'll do more.